how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today I've got a Hasbro exclusive Beyblade X product. So I've got Talon Ptera. This is Talon Ptera 380B. So you can see there you've got your little plastic window, you got your Hasbro badge there, and you've also got your TT badge up the top. Back of the box, again Talon Ptera 380B, so right spin, stamina type. Got a parts breakdown as well as some statistics on each of the parts. Yeah, look, with that said and done, let's sink our fingers into that let it rip tab and we'll just go ahead and open this one up. So there's not really a, I guess, elegant way to open these Hasbro X bays. You sort of just have to tear the box apart and yeah, try to tear into that plastic and rip out the little plastic casing that's holding the blade in there. So we'll go ahead and rip this one up and then yeah, we'll go through each of the parts individually and take a look. So as I mentioned, this is a Hasbro exclusive base, so it is, well, it looks to be a modified version of Viper Tail. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So starting with our bit, we get ball. So seen this one a bunch of times, but again, ball, it's a really nice bit for stamina, so always nice to have another one. For our ratchet, we get 380, so we get this really nice black and yellow two-tone colorway, so translucent yellow, and then the black outer circle is a solid black plastic. And then our blade, we get Talon Ptera, so really nice orange and a really nice looking pterodactyl motif there. Alright, so assembling this one. So there it is fully together. So it's a pretty nice bay in my opinion. I think they've done a good job in making it different enough to Viper Tail. We'll have a look at the two of those just in a moment, but yeah, you'll notice some similarities, but then I think you'll see some differences as well. So speaking of Viper Tail, let's do a quick comparison. So you'll notice straight away they've got the same scaling on that inner plastic inlay. So yeah, you'll see that straight away. Side view, you can notice some similarities in the shape of the metal wheel, and even from the bottom and the top, you'll notice a very similar silhouette. Next up, we've got another dinosaur bay, so we've got Tyrannobeat. So you'll notice they've got the same metal launcher hooks there, so they've got the same design. So both dino bays, yeah, feature the same design, which is cool. And then another Hasbro Beyblade X bay, we've got Saw Phoenix. So moving on, we'll do a quick spin test and we'll jump into some battles. So movement wise, it's exactly what you'd expect from ball. If you launch it hard enough, it will circle around the stadium. Yeah, but it's really good for stamina. So again, always a nice part. All right, moving on to test battle. So we've got to throw this one up against Viper Tail. Two big recoily hits to start. Yeah, with these two, I feel like it's really going to come down to stamina. Obviously not being aggressive bits, it's really going to be maybe one or two really big hits and then whichever one can outlast each other. Talon Ptera takes this first round with a spin finish. So round two, so big smash by Talon Ptera to start, nice right at the extreme line. Again, it's probably going to come down to stamina for these two. And Viper Tail takes this one with a spin finish. So round three, let's go for one more battle. Nice big hits from both bays there. Again, another battle of stamina in the end. It's what you'd expect from two stamina types. So Talon Ptera takes this one with a spin finish. So final thoughts on Talon Ptera. So as I mentioned, it is a Hasbro exclusive bay. So for the time being, you can only get it through Hasbro. Perhaps down the line, TT might release it. It looks like they're doing that with Knife Shinobi. I know they're releasing that metal coat version with the Beyblade X. I think it's a Switch game, which is coming out later this year. So who knows, it could be the same case. They might do a standard release on this one later on, but yeah, look, for the time being, it is Hasbro, so probably jump on it sooner rather than later. Especially in my experience, a lot of these Hasbro bays can be harder to track down later on down the line compared to the TT stuff, so yeah. Alrighty guys, well, that'll pretty much do it for today's video. So overall, big fan of what Hasbro is doing with Beyblade X so far. I like how they're doing their own exclusive versions of bays. Yeah, it's really nice, something different. Yeah, well, anyway, that'll do it for today, guys. So stay tuned for more videos, hit subscribe, speak to you guys next time.